Been another fun day. It's afternoon now. But hey, that part's done. I have not done any of the transitions yet. They're still leaning over there. Instead, it was, let's do something with where she had all the crap stacked. I'm going to cut a new piece for the bottom because there's triangle cut out in one corner. It's like we don't need a big hole in the bottom of it. And I still got to find something for the top. But the doors are right there. So as soon as I get the bottom in, I'm going to get the doors on. Been a lot of making little pieces and scrounging for pieces. Worst thing's finding a piece for the top. I need a piece of 3/4 plywood. And I have one that we cut off the floor of the push out where the refrigerator's sitting right there. See the push out floor sticking out where the actuator is. But the problem is it's about 3 inches too narrow. And don't think I haven't thought about. It's long enough I think I can piece it together. She's going to go over the top with whatever anyway. Which I might still do it that way. I don't know. We will see, but I'm going to get the bottom done first. And I'm going to cut a piece, another piece of this stuff here, and run from the floor up to the middle support that I put in, just so there's something actually there, because I asked her what she's going to put in here. Then she starts talking about heavy stuff. I'm going, I don't know about that. So anyway, little things you don't take into consideration. These doors were on the old cabinet, which really the edge of the door came flush with there. So, it just doesn't quite go all the way, which is fine, better than it was. I can't adjust it. That door's got to be over there because this is a narrower hole. The other door's actually going to come probably clear over there. But, the original cabinet had the keepers on the doors. I had to take it off because it was right at the very top. It was clear up here, which hits over here, right into that. So I told Becky she needs to find the other pieces. I'll just put them lower and add a piece in the center, just low enough to get them. And then they'll hold it in. And now the only fun part is I may or may not want to put a strip behind, because originally they had a piece like this upright in between the doors. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. One way or the other, it's going to freaking work. Oh, and number 2 got home from work early, so she's actually out there helping work on her Tahoe. Gotta love those heater lines, the plastic connections at the ends of them. Becky couldn't get it. My back screwed up this morning. I couldn't get up in a position to reach it. So Brooke got one done, snap, no problem. The other one, plastic piece broke off inside the hose. So, yay, one more part to get. By the looks of it, it had been broke for a while. So it's like, brilliant freaking engineers. Let's use plastic on something that gets hot and cold all the time. It's always getting hot, always cooling off, always getting hot, always cooling off. There's other plastics that can handle that, but not that hard crap they used. So anyway, that's what I got going on. Floor's in. I think I'm going to take a couple pieces of this stuff. There's enough of a gap right there. I can just cut a triangle and set it down tight there. Pop a couple nails in it there and it'll fill that hole. This side I don't have as much room, but I might be able to weasel something in there. Just get rid of the holes. I mean, they did such a nice job. But then this was for the stove, not for a cabinet. And Becky will still have one more hole to contend with, which realistically, some tape across that would probably be just fine. Just keep anything from getting into it. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can get this other door hung. They just fit. I'm using, this is a piece of the crap there. Same thing that this is. I'm laying it on top of here just so we're up high enough that it opens. So, make it work. I'm late getting a video up tonight. Oh well. You get over it one way or another. Figured I better get some cows. I actually got everything done in the trailer except for the countertop, which I still have to find a piece to use there. And I got one transition piece to put in, but it's not really at a transition. It's in the back room where there's a built-in desk / dresser, or whatever you want to call it. And there's actually 2 layers of carpet underneath it. That's where that all meets. But looky, we do have cows. That old girl there, I don't know if she's one with twins this year or she had twins last year. I don't remember. That bunch is still getting along down there. I've been wanting for the last few days to move this bunch out of the east hayfield and put them back down on the other bottom piece, and then let these girls here have that west hayfield up there, get it eaten down. And we haven't irrigated for a few days because right now things are still damp enough, and I still want to run a little disc over a few spots in the pasture to smooth them up. And you know, if I put too much water on, we're not going to be able to do it. I'm kind of thinking I need to go up and look and see how much this group actually has eaten off that hayfield. They may get another day or two up there, get it down really tight, and then it's a whole lot easier discing and smoothing up. But in the meantime, cows and calves. And these girls haven't eaten too awful much hay up here, so I mean, there's at least 2 bales. I can't see the close one because the wall's in the way, but doesn't look like they've been up here much, which is a good thing. Not only saves on some hay, but you know, means they're out there eating more grass. And really, even the bottom down here, from here, still looks pretty good. I mean, it's short. I know it's short because it was short 3 or 4 days ago when I was down there, but all in all, other than that hillside, what's down below looks pretty good. That hillside always looks like crud, but just it can't hold the water for the grass. Oh, hello, Lena. How's Lena doing? Darn real broad. Anyway, so that's my Saturday. He's not a bad looking boy. I don't know who he is though. That one's one of the younger ones, I know that. Doesn't mean it's one of the youngest ones, but younger ones anyway. So, at any rate, I hope you all have a good Sunday. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I'll actually get a little more video since I slacked the last couple days. And maybe I won't. I don't know. Oh, I probably should show you this. Get a shot of our sunset. I heard there's a chance of rain tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll find out come tomorrow, won't we? Somebody up in the hills shooting. And there's the other direction. That's where all the planes go north and south. From Portland, Seattle, down to LA. And yeah, I know I'm still gabbing. Well, they have pretty well polished that bale off. Must have been a good bale. That's better than polishing all 3 of them off, though. Anyway, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And still a fair number of these out there. Like that, you can see dots. There's some behind the trees up there too, you can't see. Oh well, night everybody.